What is up, guys? Jay from Clash with Jay. So I haven't put a video up in a while. I just wanted to give you an update on the BARCHIZ series. Sorry about that, my phone's blown up. Anyway, I want to give you an update on the BARCHIZ series. I was kind of trophy pushing, not really, because this army is not really the best for winning lots of cups, right? So like I said, I use 8 wizards, 4 wall breakers, and then I go 80 of each, barbs and archers, and then I carry 2 lightning and 1 heal spell. As you guys know, the mines and pumps were boosted last week, and we had some killer raids in our clan. I personally, I think I might have had the highest loot replay posted. I'm not sure, but I hit like 590 of each on one base. I'm still actually finding some boosted bases, which I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think that they're still boosted. But anyway, I want to show you guys my logs. All my really big loot raids are pretty much gone. I said this one yesterday down here at the bottom, you know, 420 and 360. I actually was having a hard time finding some bases yesterday. So I actually was taking on some bases that I probably shouldn't have. I mean, I knew that I wasn't going to get the 50% on them going into it. You can see here these 2 that I lost. Decent loot. I'm up in Crystal 2, and I don't know. I kind of thought there would have been better DE. I'm not really finding too many dead bases since the boost week has been over. I mean, I know it's only been a day, but you know, I'm going after mostly active bases again. So, like, you know, this one down, this highly 28, that was a Town Hall 7. I just wanted a few cups. But you see here, I lost these 2. This polite, if I would have waited until my Barbarian King was, you know, fully healed again, probably would have gotten the 3%. I left a couple of buildings around the outside of that one, and then this top one, I think it was Town Hall 10. Just a tough base to attack. Yeah, Town Hall 10. You know, active guy, but he's got those expos out where, you know, they were just chewing up my troops on the outside. So I figured, let me zap the mortar that's over most of the gold mines. Obviously, that was my biggest goal here. It's always going after the gold mines. I don't really care about elixir so much, as I'm sure most of you don't either. I'm not even going to finish this, but anyway, so I lost that one. I've kind of, I don't know, it's kind of nice to allow yourself to drop down in cups. I got up to, like, I think I was up to like 23-20 or something, and I just started having a tough time, tough time finding bases that, you know, I could attack. Certainly not many farming layouts, and I don't like to do a lot of town hall sniping once I, you know, get up to the top half of Crystal 2, just because a lot of those guys, you know, they just revenge the crap out of me. Like this guy here, this Kim Din, you know, I think I sniped. Yeah, you see, he had his Town Hall 9, Town Hall over here. But anyway, I think I sniped him for, you know, 7 or 8 cups when I was going up, or said it, kind of working up, and then he crushed me for, you know, 28 cups. So not real happy about that. This MLX guy, same thing. You know, that guy had his Town Hall out. I think I got 6 cups off of him. You know, he comes back at me for 23. I cannot defend against that Archer Queen. It's just so frustrating to me. I don't know if any of you if you guys watching are Town Hall 8s, but that Archer Queen just probably makes me more pissed than any, you know, max giant hog rider raid, whatever. You know, I had a random one that I won here. That was the day that they they stopped the boost, so you had to download the patch, and you lose all your replays. So I couldn't even see this replay. I've since changed my base design, but anyway. So I'm using the moat right now, as it's called on the Supercell forums. I think there's a video. Actually, there is a video on YouTube. That's where I first saw it. I tried to tweak it a little bit because right up here, this space, I seem to get hit really bad by all the archers. They'll come through there by the DE and the side that I have my town hall on now over here on the left side. So I wanted that extra row of space so that they can't just shoot from out in these outer blocks, shoot the DE in the town hall. And I also wanted a centered clan castle, so you can see it's going to be much harder to lure the troops. Yeah, if they're attacking with hogs, they can probably drop a hog in there and still pull them. But on a par, with the exception of hogs, when they start attacking, they're not going to pull the clan castle troops. So I'm hoping that'll give me a little bit of an advantage. Up here at the top by this cannon, it does have a single opening that would go into the core. I don't know if the giants are going to go that way, specifically giants, or if they got a bunch of barbs and archers, if they'll go through there. I'll just have to get attacked and see. So if this works, I may post it up. I'll certainly do some defensive replays if it seems to be successful for you guys. I might be looking for good bases to either push to master, or I like to farm in crystal personally. So again, you can see I got 46k DE. I'm working on 60k to get my golems upgraded because I do want to do some more go wiping, certainly in my clan wars. If you're watching this and you came from one of my clan war videos, I am going to use Eclipse's latest clan war base. So quick peek at that. This is what I'll be using. I did switch the town hall and clan castle. He has the clan castle centered. I switched those because I wanted to make it a little harder to lure. It may not be that much harder. I'll have to see. I might lose a star. I might lose that second star because the town hall is a little more accessible. Maybe not. I'll just have to play with it and see. And I also swapped the wizard tower, this leg, this top right leg, and the left leg, because if this works out, I actually probably will start using this as my trophy base just to see how it does against higher town halls for raids. And I would want, obviously, more protection on the DE than just the cannon and archers. So I think that the wizard tower will do a little more damage, especially if giants are coming in there, or you've just got a mob of troops. So we'll see. Anyway, quick peek on that, and I'll have some replays up. Probably by Tuesday, I'll have the clan war replays up. If this base isn't as good, then I will go back to the other anti-air, anti-hog design that I have been making videos on. I'm really a big fan of that base. I can't thank Eclipse enough. He's doing base versus base against Low Bunky now. I just saw one from yesterday he posted. So kind of coincidence. I like both of those guys. I've used a farming base by Low Bunky. I think I talked about it in one of my other videos. So a lot of respect for those guys, and I appreciate them making these bases. And hopefully my reviews of the bases will help you guys win wars and get cups. So I'll see you guys in a few days. Take it easy.